And Ciobo, you're trying to dig up any info you can on the recent murder there. What are you doing right now? Oh, also, some time has passed, and it's nighttime now. I'm just gonna switch over to the nighttime theme.
I'm just trying to look through the forest for signs of like an animal or something.
Remember, you have read a bad situation and investigate a mystery. Look through the questions, see if anything could help you.
I don't remember. Did I have anything saved?
What do you mean by saved? Like, do
I
you
think he
mean
was holding some questions.
Holding some questions, but I don't think I have. So,
I have nothing noted down here, so probably not.
okay, let me just see.
I believe the only people who have holds on on are me, Chris, I believe.
Well, no, that's for this session. Joe was asking if he had any leftover from the first session.
Oh.
Yeah. Give me a sec. I will try to investigate the mystery.
You can look over the questions because you have 7 for mystery and 6 for bad situation, and you can see which question would more align to what you're trying to accomplish.
Wait, 6? What 6?
For the read the bad
7
situation.
question. Yeah.
Right now, to give you some context, you know where the crime scene is. There are no police there, and they took the body away. But there are still the markings, the telltale markings of a crime scene. So, yellow tape, some chalk, and some of those evidences, plaques that you leave on the ground with 1, 2, 3, to number what they found.
Actually, you don't leave those on the ground. You put them in the evidence bag. With
Well,
the evidence
for the
itself.
sake of your investigation, they are still there for some of the evidences, some that they
Okay.
couldn't really take back.
All right. Well then, I think I will try to investigate the mystery.
Go right ahead. Let's see what questions you have.
Let me roll the dice first. That is a 9 plus a 3.
So you get 2 questions.
Oh yeah, it was 2 questions. So, first question is, what sort of creature is it?
Okay. So, at the crime scene in the forest, you see one of the evidences is on one of the trees there are claw marks.
Okay.
And
That's it?
yeah, that's it. You can infer from that what you believe it could be.
Fuck, I don't know what it could be. I just know that it has claws.
I mean, from the first session, you do remember that your options were demon, merman, werewolf, I believe, was another one.
Yeah, these three.
So, demon was dead, then we have werewolf, I guess. I'll make a mental note to buy silver. Yes, cool. And
Well, you don't need to
second,
buy silver. You're from the agency. You have silver at the all-inclusive motel.
okay, scratch that. Remember to get silver.
They serve silver at the all-inclusive motel.
Where did it go? Second question.
So,
You didn't get it.
based on everything that's happened in the town since you arrived, and all the limited info you got from the agency regarding this case, you're pretty sure that whoever did this is still lurking somewhere in the forest.
Okay. Can I also try to read the bad situation? Was that a yes?
I said, yeah, I said sure.
Just as an
Okay.
FYI, just do it. No need to ask.
No, he can ask me for because maybe sometimes I'm gonna say you can roll me this instead of that. So
Okay.
you can ask
That's
for
a
rolls.
10.
You get 3 questions.
Are there any dangers I haven't noticed?
As of right now, no. It's just the crime scene, and it's pretty quiet out here. But you do have a sinking feeling that this is the calm before the storm.
What's my best way out?
Well, back into the town.
Fair
All right,
enough.
I'm gonna hold the last question for now,
All right,
and I'm
note it
gonna
down. Note it down so you have it.
one. I start running back to town.
Okay, you wanna go back into town? Gotcha. On your
Specifically to
way,
the motel.
no, I know. So on your way back to the town, you stumble upon a shack. It confuses you a bit because you're pretty sure this is the track that you took through the forest going in, and you saw no shack. Yet this is sitting right in front of you. I'm gonna also give you a little description of this little shack. It goes a bit like this. It's a rundown wooden old shack, has a chimney that's crookedly jutting out of the roof. The lights are on inside, and you see smoke coming from it, from the chimney, I mean. It has a little porch with a lantern, and wildlife is growing on the walls, on the exterior of the shack.
Wildlife, she said?
A what?
Wildlife?
So, like, moss,
Vines and moss
vines.
and that. Okay, okay,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
okay. Okay. That's it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna use that read bad situation.
Okay.
Hold over. What's the biggest threat?
So, looking at this shack, you don't really feel danger coming from it. The biggest danger right now would be it's so old that some wooden planks might crack if you try to step on them, giving you splinters.
I am just going to be weirded out, but I'm still thinking, hey, I'm still don't have the silver, so I keep on going towards town.
You continue to run towards the town. Give me an act under pressure roll.
Uh,
He's gonna end up
yeah,
in the stew.
Oh shit.
that's an 11.
Okay,
All
never
right.
mind.
Out of the thick brush, you manage to get back into town. The moment you step out of the forest, you hear the same howl you heard the night before when the sun went down. The
Oh,
one that all of you remember was at the final part of the session.
the one that Ravna tried to find in the
Yeah.
second session.
And you hear the owl in the distance behind you.
Yeah, keep hauling, Fido. I'll find you. I'll find you. I'm also kind of being a bit out of breath and scared. So this is more bravado.
Yeah. Oh, and for context, everybody heard the howl. Everybody in town.
Oh, Ravna perches up from where she sits.
You're like a cat.
Like she stands up, very incredibly quick, by the way. And where? Okay, so we're at the all-inclusive. I'd say southwest, west south.
Yeah, southwest.
East
Right.
side, east side.
I guess we all know where the direction of the howl is, right?
Uh, you can make it out just like last time. Last time it was up in the northern west side of
Mhm.
town. But now you can make out that it's, as you said, southern west side. So not exactly the same forest as last time.
That again.
That again, the howling.
Yes,
We're near the forests. You know wolves exist, right?
that is not a wolf howl. That's bigger. No wolf howl sounds that powerful.
Right. I was afraid you were gonna say that.
You said it yourself when you were looking at the girl's corpse. You had three. I assume she heard you guys saying the three options, right? The three possibilities of what could kill the girl.
Yeah, you guys discussed all three possibilities.
One was a fish monster, the other a demon, and then a werewolf, as you call it.
Yes,
Right?
I remember.
Some. And that ring you took from the girl. Does it mean something?
I tried looking it up. Apparently nothing. We'll hold on to it until I can eventually find something. Maybe it's gonna be at worst, it's just a useless trinket.
Then what do we do now? Do we go? Or do we let it fade?
By the way you're talking, you want to go, right?
It's clear all of you have come here for a reason. Me, I woke up a day ago.
And I was just in vacation. I just wanted to see what's all the hubbub. Not necessarily. I was not necessarily coming over here and gonna decide to vacation and hunt.
Well, you're on the hunt. So is Damian. And so I think it's that, what's his face? The soldier-looking guy. You were talking with him in the underground.
Yes,
As if you knew each other.
not necessarily. No, I don't know him. I know where he is. I vaguely know where he is from. Not an acquaintance.
Is he hunter like you?
I have no idea. I send another message to Damian. When you're done, meet me over at my room. Send.
Did you?
You
Wait, didn't you
already
say that
sent
again?
one of those. Did you
Yeah.
mention
I
it?
I mean,
I mean, too late, but Damien's gonna see that. It's gonna be like, I thought, I thought the old man shtick was just a shtick, but maybe he's a bit senile. Something to keep in mind. Oh, old chap, how these old people are. I mean, I've interviewed a few of them back in my time, and well, with age, the mind tends to dull a little bit.
To give you some context, Damien, you picked out your clothes. So
Well,
now,
right now, it's a montage of Damien and Charlie going to clothes and, well, Charlie picking clothes for Damien and being like,
okay,
alright, try
fair
this
enough.
one, try this one, try this one.
It's
Wait,
like in Crazy Stupid Love.
Wait, is Charlie picking up the clothes and
He's not
showing them to
actually
you?
picking them up,
Oh, okay,
but
he's
he's
just
like
pointing. Okay.
pointing at, yeah, pick this up, get that, get this one.
okay, so wait a minute. So ever since then, how much time did it pass? Because
Not a lot of time. So
2 hours
again,
maybe?
from all that, I expected that it took like 1 or 2 hours or so. I thought it
you mean
was
the montage? Well, no,
no,
because we
no.
can do.
From the last message that I sent. That's why.
I'm guessing my Monsignor Keeper is going from one person to the other, but not necessarily, he's going a little bit back in time, maybe with where
Yeah,
I am right now.
it's called, so in this case with the montage, it's called parallel storytelling. So while this is happening with the montage, you guys are doing one of the previous scenes in parallel. So it's okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, I'll describe the clothing when we get there. Or damn, I didn't actually think of this. I guess you'd be like
Please, we're all
less
Hawaiian.
purple. No, not Hawaii. It would be actually no. You know what it would be, because we're in a country like rural part of this country or whatever. It would be like a somewhat of a Sherlock Holmes-ish vibe with, the trench, not kind of a trench coat or whatever you call it, like checkered trench coat and like one of those hats. Not exactly like a Sherlock Holmes hat, but like one of those caps that's like old timer cap. Like you wouldn't really see a young person wearing that necessarily. Uh, like overalls, but like not like worker overalls, but like you know,
A vest.
no, but like what? How the fuck do you see that? It's like those things that are attached to your pants. What do you call those?
Suspenders.
Yeah, there you go. Suspenders.
Suspenders.
Um, uh, simple. No, actually, no bow tie. No, just a nice plain shirt, a white shirt, and a no with no vest. Actually, no. Yeah.
A freaking fashion show over here.
My man's gotta look dashing. Um, and after that, I pay for the clothes and whatnot, and uh, Damien wants to go to the library and check that out. So go and see how does that rundown shack that Gabriel described. How does it look like? If I may.
Wait, sorry, I was looking up at Ciobo's pic of you. So you want to go to the library to investigate the shack?
I investigate the library because you told, or well, Gabriel told that it looks like a rundown shack or something. At the
Oh,
library.
yeah. The library also looks like a rundown shack. It's not the same shack as in the forest, though. I'll give
No.
you
I'm
this one.
I'm talking about the library, but
Yeah, you can investigate the library if you want. So you can go in actually.
We have the
So your
forest.
plan is going into the library. Ravna and Nastejaru will go into the forest, and Ciobo is going back to the all-inclusive.
it's kind
We
of
could
funny.
probably just stumble on Ciobo on the way.
I mean, yeah, you could, but again, I just wanted to make sure I know everybody's whereabouts right now, where they're going.
I mean, technically speaking, I did send a message and saying that to come to my room. So I don't know where the going to the forest came. But then again,
Didn't wait when you two, when
I
Nastejaru and Ravna were talking, didn't you say we're gonna go to the forest?
no, I said I asked Rana if she wants to go to the forest. I didn't say we're gonna
What,
go to the
okay, and
forest.
what was the conclusion of the discussion?
Well, I just sent the message to Damien, and then the scene cut to him. There was no conclusion to that.
Then tell me out of character. What would you do? Wait for Damian or send him another message with describing that Ravna really wants to go to the forest now, meet us there at the edge of the forest? I just want to know exactly where am I supposed to, how am I supposed to set this up? That's why I'm asking.
It depends on if how Ravna is gonna act, because I don't know if she is acting like a cat on zoomies. I don't know.
No, she just want to know why is there a second howl. She wants to investigate. That's because she thinks that's what you guys want.
Hmm.
Do you want to wait on Damien or on the hunter?
I'm just gonna go outside the motel for now, and let's say I'm just gonna find a bench near it, and wait there for Damien.
All right. So you guys are staying at the all-inclusive. Chobo's still making his way to the all-inclusive. And Damien, you are at the library.
Yeah.
It's right next to the all-clothes shop, so didn't take you any time to get there.
Before I enter the library, I'll send a message to Nekopak and tell him that I'm currently in a library checking it out. I'll probably arrive a little later.
Could you say again what time is it? It's 8 or what?
It's around nighttime. The sun had just set.
Ah, okay.
So for now, I'm just waiting outside for him to return.
You received the message. Do you react in any way to the message?
No, I just look at it, I acknowledge it, and I'm just gonna sit on a bench for now.
Alright. All right. Tell me what you're doing, Damian.
Oh, well, I entered the library. I'm looking around, seeing what's there to see. Anything interesting? Anything
So,
that pops in my
first
eye?
and foremost, the shop, all clothes shop and library. Let's mark these with red. They are here-ish. Around this general area, all right?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
I'll just mark this as the library. And the all clothes. So, now that this has been established, boop, let's see the library's description. Shelves and stacks of books cover most of the walls of the library, with a very old CRT monitor PC being the only sign of modern technology at the location, most likely used for inventory management. Some old paintings of library figures, such as Bakovia peeking out from behind the mountains of books, also decorate the walls. The library itself looks spacious from the outside, but once inside, one realizes just how little space is left for walking or moving due to the overwhelming number of books, some showing their age or level of interest from the layers of dust that has gathered on them. So it's a pretty cramped space, basically.
Okay. Hmm. Do I have any question here that would help me?
You don't really need to ask questions. You can tell me what do you want to do.
I'm just looking for anything that might be interesting, like any title that's interesting there. And if not, I'll go up to the
Oh, okay. Yeah, read through the
librarian.
questions. Read through the questions, and see if any of the bad situations or mystery would help you.
I'll I'll investigate a mystery. I'll see what I can roll here.
Alrighty.
Oh man, I wish I rolled this way more often. Oh, it's a 12 or 11. So I got two questions. What is being concealed here?
So, in this library, there has to be a book detailing folklore of the area, which might come in handy.
Okay.
Or general folklore.
Alright, thinking that, I'll go up to the librarian and say, oh, how does, is there anyone inside?
Yeah. So the librarian is at his desk, the one with the CRT PC monitor, you know. He's slowly typing something in, just like
Oh, no.
older people do, you know, one with one finger using
Yep.
both hands at a time.
Yep.
The way he's a very old man. He looks fidgety, but he is wearing a turtleneck and has thick rimmed glasses. Shoe horse hairline, basically like me, but with gray hair in the mix. So, how do you interact with him? How does this play out?
Good evening. Hello.
Oh, you startled me, Sonny. How can I help you? Oh, he creaks his back while standing up from the desk. It's so nice to see younger people still interested in books.
Yes, well, I was particularly interested in in a book about local folklore. Do you happen to have such a thing in your collection?
Of course, of course. I mean, look at this place. It's filled with wonders. Oh, Any hungry imagination can just come here, and they'll find all sorts of goodies. Let me just. He pulls back his chair, sits down slowly, and again starts typing slowly on the computer. Might take a minute, Sonny, but I will find it.
Well,
Don't you worry, I'll find it. Oh, it's so good to see younger people in the library again. Oh, the good old days.
Charlie
But
at this
yeah.
point kind of seeing how slow this guy is, he just pulls
So,
up a
just
spectral.
to give you some context, have you seen Zootopia?
I was about to post that.
No, I have not seen Zootopia, but I know what you're referring to.
Yeah, you know the sloth at the DMV.
Yeah, I know.
This is basically what's happening here with
No,
you
no,
right
no,
now.
no, no. That's what's happening. I'm gonna try and. Uh, okay. Listen. I'm sorry, sir. What's your name?
So, of course. I'm TB, the librarian here. I've been here for more than 70 years. I spent my golden days through these shelves just roaming around, rummaging and reading all these fantastic books. Oh, you came to the right place, Sonny. Oh, you youngsters and your internet. Oh, that's just a fad. Trust me, this is where you find happiness.
Fucking TV, the librarian. Okay, Mr. TB. Do you need any help typing that out?
Oh, no, Sonny, don't worry.
You
I'm
sure?
old and frail, but I almost got it. I'm just looking up the shelf. What was that number? What was that?
I can help you. Just
All right, you can manipulate someone to a roll.
okay. Ugh. Charlie's gonna seeing how this is really slowly, just gonna put up a spectral chair, like one of those super big, like chairs that are super comfy, and he can, have the
An armchair?
feet extenders, like the
So
grandpa
an
chair or
armchair,
the
right?
dad chair,
Yeah. Yeah, an armchair with a lot of cushioning.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what you're.
exactly.
Gotcha.
He's gonna pull up one of those, gonna take a pipe out, gonna pull up a
Okay.
spectral newspaper and just recline slightly and chill for a second. He's
That's
gonna be
fair.
like, yeah, old chap is gonna take a while, so might as well sit and enjoy the weather. Yup. And Damian's gonna be like, yeah, I don't think we have time. Well, he's muttering under his breath. Okay, I'll try to manipulate.
There are a lot of old people in this adventure.
I
Do
mean, I
s-
expected this because I have -1 in charm, so
What did you get?
I'm getting experience is what I'm getting. I'll tell you what, boy, I'm getting experience.
Hey, look on the bright side. At
I
least,
mean, look, I'll help you out here a bit. If this didn't work, maybe investigate mystery or bad situation could help you out. Maybe you can use Charlie. Just giving you some pointers here.
I mean, sure, I can, but
To circumvent the situation, if you want. If not, he's
no,
gonna.
I do want to circumvent the situation. It's gonna take
Okay.
forever. What can I ask for investigate?
I mean, I'm not sure. Maybe there's a question there that
In
could
my
help
head
you.
it popped, what can hurt it? Well, what cannot hurt it? What can't hurt it? He looks pretty
Oh.
frail.
These are
But
the
no,
heroes
no,
of
I'm
our
kidding.
story,
I'm
ladies
kidding.
and gentlemen.
I'm not asking this.
He suplexes the old man.
Charlie turns into a luchador.
Oh, shit. Oh, if I ask what was it going to do, but I already know what's going to do. So
Look, if you want, you can ask Charlie for help, and I'll just ask you to roll plus sharp.
People,
What's up?
may I give a suggestion? It's
Go.
more for the funny. I'm not sure if it's gonna help.
For the funny.
Chris, use
No.
magic. Listen to me. Use magic, and
Inflict harm.
no. Do one thing that's beyond human limitation, and make him and speed him up.
Oh my god, yeah, that would be kind of funny actually. But
And
I won't take this into consideration because it's meta talking. I don't like meta
yeah,
talking.
yeah, no, no.
You
Uh,
heal,
I wanted to say,
you heal his arthritis.
I wanted to say, I wanted to
You
say,
look at him and he's still slowly but surely typing. He has a big
where
smile on
has
his
he
face.
gone through? Like, how did he type a word? What's he doing?
So
Can I see it?
right now he's looking up. You can see that on the monitor, even though it's a CRT monitor and it has a few artifacts on it. You can see that a tab is pulled up, and he's in the folder called Folks and Tales. So he's looking up most likely a serial number for one of the books in that section.
Okay.
he's
Okay.
he's moving the mouse
What
around the entire desk to
the
get it.
hell could I even? Can I just? Do the shelves have any like, naming under or above them? Like I don't know, novel, folklore,
The names of the sections
history.
are plastered on the shelves themselves on the side. You know, walking through them, you can
Right.
look either left or right
Yeah.
and see
Yeah.
this is the mystery section, that's the supernatural section, this
Okay.
is the novel section, etc. But there are tons of books in each and every section.
Yeah, but is there a like folklore section?
Yeah,
How big is it?
So she said,
same same size as the others. Uh, in every section, you also notice that there are so many books in this library that at some point they couldn't fit them anymore in the shelves. So there are piles of books in the same section, but on the corridors of the section.
Okay. Oh boy. Alright.
Click.
Does the
Black.
folklore section is it obscured in the sense that does the librarian have line of sight on it?
No, so if you were to stand at the desk where he's standing right now, you'd basically just be looking down the main corridor. And to get into the sections, you have to walk through the bookshelves, between the bookshelves. Let me
Okay.
portray that so maybe
that
you'll have a
case,
better idea.
sure.
I don't want to save. So basically, this is his desk, right? Entrance is here, and the shelves are lined up like this.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You know, and
Alright.
basically from here your POV is like this.
Alright. And the folklore section is on one of those
Somewhere,
corridors.
somewhere down this corridor, right? Yeah.
But yeah, my question is if he does have line of sight, because if he doesn't, I'm gonna
If
try
you
something.
if you were to go inside between shelves, he doesn't have. Plus, he's concentrated on the monitor right now,
No, but
so he's
I'm
not.
saying on the folklore section because I'd like to go there. I like to use magic, and I'd like to summon someone else to help me go through the books because it's probably gonna be faster at this point.
Yeah, you can do that. And he's most likely not gonna see it because again, he's tunnel vision basically here right now in the monitor.
Does he have glasses?
Yes, thick rimmed glasses.
Those round bottle bottoms glasses.
Yeah, you
I
can.
can also cure a disease. Does he have a disease? Does he have dementia? Can I? But that's not a
Cure his
disease, but
blindness.
whatever. Actually, it's a neurological. No, it's a whatever.
After Chris is done with him, he's gonna look like he's 30.
Oh shit. Yeah, no, okay. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna tell him. Sir TB, I will go and check the section myself just in case. Maybe it's slightly faster than you, but you know, I'm just gonna.
Of course, son. You feel right at home here. It's amazing just to see another face. You do you have any idea how rarely, especially young people, come in here? Just the sheer company is a blessing for this old soul of mine.
I'm glad to be of service, sir. It's great. I'm
Don't
just
you
gonna.
worry. Don't you worry.
I'm,
Go right
yeah,
ahead.
I'm just gonna go real quick.
I'll bring this book right up. Just give me a second, and then you look at him. Click,
You
clack,
take your
click.
time. Just like, listen, old boy, this is gonna take forever, and I have forever. You don't. So, chop chop. And I'll go to the folklore section. I'll try to use magic to summon. Um, I'll summon patches.
Oh
I'll summon
no!
patches DM.
Oh no.
Go for it. Do you still have the magic
I
ritual?
do.
Go for it.
That worked well last time, huh?
It's,
I am
it
afraid.
did, didn't it?
It kind of backfired in your face.
Whatever,
That's
bro.
what she said.
First to use the roll magic, so we know exactly what happens.
Yeah. Oh my god, no.
Oh, no.
What happens?
What happens if I fail this? Nothing happens, right?
No. If you failed, I don't know why this isn't in the reference sheet. So if you fail, I decide what happens. The magic
Oh.
works, but I decide what happens.
Oh, fuck. Well, he's old. He won't. I bet he doesn't heal.
You can summon Patches. So Patches is here. Do the
What?
ritual.
Oh no!
Oh, shit. No, you son of a bitch. No, it's gonna be so bad. Oh, okay, fine, whatever.
I'll be right back. I need to get a drink for this disaster. For this
uh,
Titanic disaster.
Charlie's gonna spin a couple of times, gonna put his Doctor Strange outfit on. He's
What?
gonna say,
What?
Alakazam, abracadabra, I bring Patches into this world. And
How does he know what Doctor Strange is?
It's a bit, shut up. Okay, so Patches poofs out and he's like, yeah, boss. What's it this time, huh? We gotta whack a guy, we gotta blow him up, gotta do some B&E, you know? See, Patches, it's much simpler than this. Much more dull, unfortunately. You have to peer to this library section about folklore and try to find a book about local legends and fairy tales.
So Patches materializes. He hears Charlie, but you notice something. He's still fat as fuck.
Oh no!
Because he still has all the fog that he absorbed when you were fighting with the Marzola.
No, he
And
doesn't.
He lets out the biggest burp that you've ever heard. And releases the entire fog in the library.
No, dude, what the fuck?
Now that is an
You
idiot.
bastard. You son of a gun.
TB looks up from his monitor. What is this? What? Huh? I mean, I usually don't see, but well, I should probably open a window. And he slowly rises up from his chair and starts waddling towards the window.
Do I hear him?
Yes.
Oh no! Don't worry, Mr. TB. I'll go and open a window. It's all good. I'm not sure what. Maybe some fog rolled down from.
Yeah. This mountain town always has fog. I'm not really sure why it got in. Did you close the door when you came in, Sonny?
I'm pretty sure I did. No, maybe I didn't. Oh, maybe I'm a little forgetful myself. I admit. I'll fix this.
It's no worries. I'll get back to your book now. He sits back down. As the chair's creaking on the floor. Click, clack, click.
Keeper, question.
Yes. What's up?
In relation to, I mean, where Nastajaru is at the on a bench, right?
Yes.
And Ravna is still in the hotel room, correct?
Yeah. You didn't move out. I think you didn't
I
tell me if you
didn't.
moved.
Yeah, I didn't say. Okay. I want to know. Does Nastajaru, where is the library in relation to the motel? Let me see the map again.
So you're here at the all-inclusive, and it is not that far away, but it is a ways away. It's not right next to you
Okay.
guys.
Okay, I thought you
You
could
hear
like,
the burp randomly.
oh yeah, first the howl, then the burp. But no, I was thinking like he suddenly sees from the library coming a whole lot of fog, and it's like, huh?
No. The fog is contained in the library for now. You
Ah,
don't see it
okay,
outside. You don't see it outside.
okay.
Okay.
Now, for a second,
Yeah. Go on.
is there someone in the lobby?
Uh, right now, just Gabriel.
And where is the room exactly?
So let me just draw this up again. The front desk is here.
Mhm.
Entrance is here. And this is the hallway I mentioned last time, remember? And door. You guys, Nastajaru and you are well, Nastajaru's outside, but this is his room.
Yeah, that's his room. Okay.
So right now, Gabriel would be here.
Ah, shit. I kind of want to get out of the room.
I mean, oh, by the way, just so you know, Chris, so this is what the manual says about when you miss a use magic. On a misuse magic, make as hard a move as you like. Anything can happen when magic goes wrong. So I was pretty lenient. You didn't get into any trouble.
No, I was kidding. I was making a bit. I wasn't
Oh,
really
okay.
pissed off or anything. It's funny.
I was expecting the library to burn down.
Same.
No. It's fine. It's fine.
I'm
not
still
gonna do this.
expecting the video that I just posted in Discord.
You guys are still in the tutorial, basically. I'm not gonna go that hard just yet.
Excuse me?
Didn't
Excuse
David
me?
almost die?
That last time was the tutorial?
Oh yeah, and you weren't here during the break, David. Last time I actually unintentionally nerfed the monster a bit. You guys should have suffered some things when you had 2 marks on you. So that was my bad. But again, shit happens. It's all good. So, right now you are in the lobby. Do you want to do something? Oh, well, no, you're in the room. Do you want to do something, Ravna?
The window lead. So it's the first floor, right?
Yes, you're on the ground floor.
The window leads where? On the back.
The backyard.
And oh wait a minute. Yeah, pull on the map a bit.
Oh, the actual map.
The actual map, yeah.
I mean,
wait a second.
you'd go basically in the backyard, which is here. The only things after the fence in the backyard are a couple of houses.
I thought it could be. I misdirected. I thought it was in the direction where the body was.
No.
Oh.
To get to the body, you'd have to exit through the front entrance and take a right. Basically, going down that road, you see that also leads to the library.
All right, and say if I were to go out the window, would somebody see me?
Right now, it's not really that late, so there is a chance some people might still be awake in their rooms in the motel. Now, if they're looking in the backyard through their windows, that you don't know.
Okay. Okay. I'll think about it. I have an idea. But go back to Chris for now, or Ciobo, because I'm curious also what he's up to.
Well, we didn't really conclude Damian and the library shenanigans, so right now there's fog in the library, but Patches is there, so he can help out.
Chai's like, Patches, I told you, when you absorb all these elements that I tell you to do, you need to release them in whatever nether region you come from. Not like this. You're creating problems for the old chap, can't you see? He's like, oh, sorry, boss. Time flows weirdly back in the nether region. What can I do? So yeah, Damien, I guess, opens a window or two.
Yep, and the fog starts slowly but surely creeping out.
Maybe whatever. Oh no! You know what? No. He closes in the back. He closes in the back. He lets the fog in.
Okay. All right.
No opening, nothing. Okay.
Okay.
Um, I'll just go back and try to find the book with the help
How
of
do you
glasses.
how do you do this?
Literally going searching book by book, or at least looking for specifically something on local folklore, like something useful, not random fairy tales. Or...
All right. So I assume you, Charlie, and Patches are now shifting through all the books in the
Yeah.
folklore section.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Then we can cut to Ciobo, who's arrived at the all-inclusive motel. I'll pull this up
I
back.
Does he?
I
I
go
believe he.
straight to my room.
I believe I see him, given the fact that I'm sitting outside, right?
Yeah, you saw him.
I basically halt him for a sec. Found something?
I just say no time. Get silver. Forest werewolf. Go into room.
I hold him again. What did you just say?
I just pull my hand out and go into the room.
Well, not the room. You go into the motel because you're outside now.
Oh,
But-
into the
nah.
motel. Sorry.
All right. Well, Ciobo goes at a very fast pace. Even Gabriel is a bit put aback. She's like, "Oh, good evening, sir," and you just rush past them. Well. Damn, be
I
courtesy,
just
I
yell.
guess.
I'll just yell a courtesy greeting behind me, like, "Yeah, good evening, great evening, bye."
Well, huh, he's in a hurry. What happens now?
Go into the room.
To get silver?
Yes.
All right. What type of silver? Like a weapon, bullets? What are you looking for
Bullets
exactly?
and a dagger.
If you don't have a dagger on your character sheet as your chosen weapon, you can find the dagger. You can find bullets if you want, because those go
Okay,
into
well
your
done.
guns.
Well then, bullets.
All right. You grab as many bullets as you can carry. As many silver bullets as you can carry.
I'm also muttering about forgetting the silver blade at home. I come back out of the room and go to Gabriel was his name?
Yeah.
At the front desk.
Yep.
I'll just look at him and ask him, "Do you know if anyone sells swords in here in town?"
Oh,
I
he again is taken aback.
can I interrupt Chobo's character for a second and like grab him and take him to my room for a sec, or like forcefully, or like manipulate something? I don't know.
Uh, well, first off, Gabriel looks at Chobo and is like, "You mean like replicas or what?
Yeah.
Don't tell me you want real swords."
Nah.
I
Nobody
mean,
makes real swords anymore, anyway.
we have a gift shop, but I'm pretty sure. And he looks at his watch. At this hour, it should be closed. As he's looking at the watch, you come in, Nastejaru, and you can play out the scene now.
I take. I go. Excuse me for a second. Gabriel, I believe I forgot something at the washing room. Could you check it for a second? I don't know if the miss is still there.
Oh, well, at this hour, I'm pretty sure she locked up. What exactly did you forget?
It's an old locket from my younger days, and it's very dear to me. Could you check, please, dear? I cannot find it in my room.
Sure. I don't think she's there though. I could give her a call if you'd like, and she could check tomorrow when she opens up.
Hmm. So you don't know where she is or anything?
As I said, I know where she lives, but I can't really just go and knock at her door at this hour. I can call her and talk to her if you'd like.
Okay, while I discuss this, I basically try to nudge Chobo's character and show him at like trying to hold him not to leave yet.
I'm trying to leave.
Well, then Nastajar will have to manipulate someone.
Well then. Let me see for a second.
While this is happening, Ravna will check the door,
What do you mean by check? What exactly do you want to do to the door?
if it's locked or not.
I mean, the door. I don't think Nastajar will
No,
lock
I
it,
didn't. No, I didn't unlock it.
so it's unlocked.
Right, she's gonna take a peek at the reception area,
Okay.
and I assume she's seeing Stajaro, she's seeing Ciobo. Stajaro's acting his old man act.
Yeah, you see basically the scene acting out.
Mm-hmm. And I'll stay like this for a while.
Mhm.
What did you roll for the manipulate someone?
Well,
Nastajar?
it's a 9.
So for a 9 on another hunter, they mark experience if they do what you ask. So Chobo, if you stay there with Nastajaru and don't leave, you can mark experience. If not, you don't mark experience, but you can leave.
I don't want to experience and leave.
All right. So Chobo leaves. He rushes out the door because he's a man on a mission. What happens next?
Well,
Well,
I'm gonna thank Gabriel. Thank you very much. I'll
so
wait.
wait, don't you want me to call her? Also, sir, the shop is that way, and he points, but he's fully aware Chobo can't really see where he's pointing at.
I go back in my room and I hastily try to grab my stuff.
I move away from the door.
Alright. So now you both are in Nastajaru's room. What happens here?
What is going on? What was that commotion?
That impulsive idiot is gonna get himself killed.
Heading towards the hall, no?
Well, unfortunately,
Do you have a plan?
right now, no.
Hmm. I can't get out the way you came from. He might see me.
Obviously. And trying to getting out the window could be. I mean, I can still get out. You could get away. You said you can turn invisible, right?
Yes, but it's not always reliable. I was lucky 2 times. And I shall try that again. See the third time. Am I fucked or what?
Oh, you want to use magic to become invisible?
Yeah.
Go for it.
9.
You rolled a 1.
9. 9.
Oh, a 9. Okay. So you can turn invisible. You have to wait a bit before you become invisible, which will give Chobo a head start on you guys. And but you also have to give me a glitch.
Okay. It's of a short duration.
All right. It's gonna be a short
I
duration.
assume it's just short enough to get out of the.
Oh, you'll see. You'll see.
Oh,
What I
God damn it, Eddie.
planned for this glitch.
You goddamn gremlin.
Anyway, so a few minutes pass, and you manage to turn invisible.
Mm-hmm.
How do you proceed from here, both of you?
So, window or door?
Well, I can still go still through the front door. We could. Do you know where exactly did the howl came from?
Somewhere north, southwest. From here. I assume the big woods.
If it was from the city, I would have been concerned. But yeah, best guess the woods.
Oh wait, now I see. Esteban's house is close to the wood.
Meet me near the woods there. I believe you can, or at least try to stay in the shadows and follow me.
Right. Let's try to get to our hunter first, before that thing gets to him.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, if he is not killed when we arrive, it'd be
Now
better.
tell me something.
What?
Do you have the necessary things to kill a werewolf? Do you know what a werewolf is?
Unfortunately.
Very well.
Now, did you say now, Keeper? You said before that when it comes to silver, do I have it
Yes.
on?
Yes, you do have silver. You always carry at least one silver item with you. If you want, we can make your dagger silver. Or
Okay,
the knife.
so my big knife is the silver.
Yeah, you can put a label on it. You can label it as silver in your notes.
You
Okay.
douse it in quicksilver.
No.
Okay, so I'm gonna consider. So when you said when Ravna said if I have the means, I basically just uh, point towards the big knife and just and get outside the door.
I'm walking right behind you.
Where you're going outside the door with me, or
Are you seeing? You're saying in character?
no? I'm asking you outside of the character. That's
Okay. Yeah, I'm standing right close to you. I'm like on your left side, so Gabriel doesn't see me if my invisibility doesn't hold too much.
well. If that's the case, I'm just gonna get out the door, lock it, and proceed while in the facade of an old man out the front.
So, as you guys are walking past Gabriel's desk, good hunch, David, I'm gonna have you act under pressure.
Very well. Give me a sec. The good thing I got that cool. Come on, baby. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's a fucking 5.
Well, mark experience.
Hmm.
So, your invisibility wears off at right around. So, Nastajaru is here, and you are walking somewhat like this to keep out of line of sight of Gabriel.
Mhm.
But he still looks at Nashtajaru as he's leaving because he was waving and saying goodbye for his night walk, which he assumed he was gonna do. And then he just sees something that to him looks like an elderly woman just appearing next to him. He looks and is a bit baffled. He rubs his eyes and goes, ma'am? What? Ma'am? He screams at you.
Yeah.
How does this play out?
She just continues outside. Cuts right around the corner.
I turn around to Gabriel and I don't mind her. She's just someone I've met in the park. Unfortunately, she's deaf. She doesn't
She was,
hear you.
but she what? You alone? Our room? Why there? Huh? Wait a minute.
She was in front. What are you saying?
He rubs his eyes again. What are you talking? Roller manipulates someone.
Very well
That's
then.
Dejaru.
Give me a second.
Ah, shit, son.
And this is the moments I just want to kill a character, but I know I can't do it.
Holy fuck.
These
That-
are our heroes, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, David, you guys are the heroes of the story.
That is a 7.
So, for a 7 on an NPC, they'll do it, but only if you do something for them right now to show that you mean it. If you ask too much, they'll tell you what, if anything, it would take for them to do it. So basically, Gabriel looks at him and, but look, does she have a name?
I don't know her name. She didn't tell me. She's deaf. She doesn't hear very well. I tried asking. I don't know, but she's very sweet.
All right. Is she gonna stay with you?
No. She just came here to show me a bit around. her place, and then
Wait, her place? You mean she? Wait a minute. He takes the ledger out. So she is staying in the motel?
no, she has a place around the
Uh,
town.
well, I've never seen her before. Well, I, I guess I guess I might be tired. That's why I didn't see her. Well, you know what? You have a good night, sir. I'll see exactly, and you can see him pulling out some Nurofen from his desk,
Don't
and he
tire
just pops a
yours,
pill.
don't tire yourself too much. You're working too hard. Will get you at the same as I am. You don't.
Yes, yeah, I'll make sure to do that. I think I'll just lock up for the night. You have a good night, sir.
Well, rest well.
Also, thank you, Daniel. I know what to take next level.
Alrighty then.
Okay, so
So now you guys will try to catch up to Ciobo, who has a bit of a head start. You're all heading towards the body hunter area of the forest.
yes.
Mhm.
Ciobo, you have arrived at the tree line of the forest. What happens here?
I start looking for the same path I originally took, and I am going to be slowly, very meticulously and cautiously walking on the specific path that I went on,
All right.
listening really intently if I hear anything.
All right. Since you're walking slower, that gives both Ravna and Nestejaru some time to catch up to you. So Ravna and Nestejaru, give me an act under pressure roll.
All right.
Give me a second, and oh shite, and that is a 3.
I roll an 8. No, 9.
So Ravna, you can catch up to Ciobo, but you'll have to leave Nestejaru behind. Nestejaru, due to your old age, and since you're kind of lacking cardio,
Not only that,
you
but I believe I'm also trying to keep my facade if people are nearby.
or that can also be part of it. The thing is, you're not as fast as Ravna, so you kind of
No.
fall behind. Ravna, what do you pick?
I hmm. Hmm. I go up next to him and I ask him, "Can you keep up?"
Not if people want to see me differently than what I'm currently acting as.
Then I'll see you at the tree line.
Don't go out far too. Don't go too far.
And she just sprints off to the tree line.
All right. So since you managed to catch up to Chobo, you're both right now in the forest. Nestejaru will catch up to you momentarily. Since you're both in the forest, now you hear the "ow" again, and
Can
it's
I
pretty
investigate a mystery?
sure, but I can tell you it's pretty close. Also,
Okay.
everybody in town heard it again.
Oh, it's
okay.
closer.
Meanwhile, I'm knee deep in books. I'm like, what? Oh,
Knee deep in books and fog.
yeah.
All
I
right.
still have a question from Read a Bad Situation.
You can use it.
Are there any dangers we haven't noticed?
Well, I'm glad you asked. So, through the thick of the woods, it's very dark. The only source of light is Chobo. I assume you have a flashlight, right?
Yes.
All right, fair enough. So you have a flashlight. That's the only source of light you have right now. The woods are thick. You can't even see the sky or the moon. But what you can see and hear is rustling around you. And you can also see little dots, pairs of lights shimming behind the trees.
Now going back to my investigator mystery that I wanted to roll, is that still okay?
Yeah, go for it.
That was a 10.
All right,
That's a 13, sorry.
you get two
Just
questions.
effective. So where did it go? Is the first question.
It's very close to you guys.
And
Which way did it go? Which way did
you know
it
what?
go?
Just for the hell of it, what can hurt it?
What can hurt it right now? Well, you're not really sure still what you're dealing with, but you are a bit confident in the silver you have. But you're not really sure if it's pure, not bravado. What is it called?
Bravery.
No. Overconfidence, because you've dealt with creatures that are weak to silver in the past. Basically, it boils down to you are pretty sure the silver will protect you, but you have to test it out first.
Can I?
Also, Damian, you're getting a hunch right now.
Oh shit, okay, let me roll.
I
My
pull
spooky
out.
senses are tingling.
I will pull out my revolver and try and take a shot into the forest where I see the lights.
All right. I assume you already loaded it up with silver bullets, all right?
Yes.
All right. Kick me some ass.
I
Kick his ass.
rolled a 10, keeper.
All right. What happens on a 10 with a hunch?
On a 10, I knew where I needed to go just in time to get there.
So, what happens now is the
Like
following.
before before the bad thing happened,
No, I know.
I get in time.
So, what can happen right now? I'm going to give you a choice.
Okay.
You can head out. I'm not really sure how this works. You can correct me, but the choice would go like this. You can go to where Ravna is, because this hunch you just had is the same vision you had earlier, yesterday. Ravna being surrounded by glowing eyes. Also, but this time the vision was a bit more complete, and Ciobo is also there. You can go there and take Charlie with you, leaving patches behind to continue looking through the books and hoping he finds something worthwhile and bring the book to you. You can also leave Charlie behind if that is how it works. I'm not sure if you
That's
can
not
leave Charlie.
possible. No, I can't.
Okay. All right. So you can leave patches behind and go, or this goes against the hunch rules, but we can bend them a little bit. You cannot go and stay in the library and see if you can find anything useful. I can tell you this, if all three of you search the library, it's going to speed up the process of finding what you're looking for. If not, you'll still may find it, but it's going to take a bit longer because it's only patches looking.
Mhm.
Uh,
Oh wait, you say all three of them, as in Damian, Charlie, and Patches.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not gonna. TB, he's basically still looking, so at some point he will find something, but
TB is basic.
I wouldn't put my trust in TB to find the book.
TB is typing the first question Damian ever asked. The man is Internet Explorer incarnate.
yeah. Okay, let me think. So I could just leave patches in there.
Oh, also, this is logical, but I will just specify it. If you leave Patches and go to help, if you summon Patches during the fight, he'll no longer be in the library.
Yeah.
So you'll miss the opportunity to maybe find the book you're looking for.
Yeah. You know, if we're actually, well, I don't know any of this, but nobody sent me a message. Nobody sent me nothing, so I'm not sure what's going on. Other than my vision. Okay. Well, if I leave patches here, I'm not gonna have him bring the book to me unless I
If he
can
finds,
guarantee from you that nobody will see him.
well, no, the thing is, it's gonna work like this. If he finds the book, because I will have you roll for him searching for the book.
Okay.
If he finds the book, he will tell Charlie, I assume they're connected telepathically,
Yeah.
both being spirits from the same realm. He will tell Charlie he found something, and then you can summon him, book and all. So he doesn't have to go through the town with the book.
Oh, okay. In that case, yeah, sure. I'll join Ravna and leave patches to look there.
All right. So both you and Charlie
Yep.
sprint out of the library.
I'll
TB.
close the door and I don't leave it open. I close the door to the library. I don't want the fog getting out in
Oh.
case some policeman or something notice and rush in.
Oh my! Youngsters these days are
Oh, sorry.
so
I'll
fast.
come back. I'll come back soon.
Uh, sure thing, Sonny.
You
I'll
keep looking for the book,
continue.
though.
Yes, I'm on it. No worries. Any minute now, I'll find it.
All right. Godspeed. Why did I say Godspeed? I think this elf is getting to me. Oh, anyway, let's go. And start sprinting.
Ciobo, what did you roll for the kick some ass?
9 minus 1, that's an 8.
That is an 8. That would be. Yeah,
think
so
it's
you may
two.
you could inflict some harm and also take some back. There means. How much damage does your revolver do? The revolver
2
you're using,
harm.
right?
Yes.
2 harm. Let's see here what do we have. Alrighty. So, you shoot your revolver into the darkness of the forest, and you do hear some.
Somewhat.
Some. Did I cut out?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I did.
It kind of cuts you out.
We
So
we basically
you
hear a
hear
creature.
some. Let's see if you can hear it like this. Did
Nah,
that
we
work?
I kind of get the sound.
Yeah. Okay. So basically, imagine that stereotypical sound of a dog being hurt. The thing is, in your experience, you know when something is actually hurt, and you don't think this was more like an instinctual reaction versus it got hurt reaction. Something like something being played back. At the same time, both Damian and Nastejaru catch up to you guys. They both arrive at the same time. Just to see 5 different pairs of glowing eyes in the thick of the forest closing in. To be continued.
Ah, shit, son.
I like to think that
Alright.
Ravna is bearing her claws and howls like the cleric beast from Bloodborne.